Okay, this recording I'm going to show you how to download using real networks from YouTube and stuff like that. So one of the first things you probably will want to do is insert a USB drive. So I plug this in, and what you'll see is this one, the 64 gig flash drive I inserted. And the format is exFAT. exFAT will work on your PC, it might work on your TV, and it should work also with your iPad. FAT32 is the one that will work with your unblock technology box, the U box. Okay, so we can check and we can see that currently this folder, this flash drive is empty. Okay, so I'll go ahead and minimize that. And one of the things I'll start with is go to YouTube and I'll download a couple of movies or stuff. So if you go back down to the flash drive, in videos, real down player, okay, so you can see I already downloaded a bunch of other things that I was looking at. And so let me go ahead and move these out of the way. And the way I will rename this one up here, you can see here I could rename the folder one. Okay, so what I'll do is go back into video and real player download. So I'll select this one. So I'll go down to the very bottom, holding the shift key and the left mouse click. I will select 38 items. Here I'll use the scissors, or I could use Control X to cut, and then go and click on into the folder, and then it'll either be paste or Control V. Okay, so I'll go back and we'll start downloading a couple of new files from YouTube. Okay, so close out these other folders or other tabs in my Chrome. Okay, so let me try to do a search for look for something real simple. Neural faith. Okay, so I'll download these three since they seem to be small.
They're called Bionic boomers. Seniors once riddled with debilitating arthritis pain, given a new lease on life thanks to Dr. Paris's unusual method for relieving stiff, achy joints.
So what I'll do is let this finish up, and then I'll click on the Real Player to try to download. Okay, so make sure you have Smart Download and Subtitles created. Okay, and 720 is probably the default. Then you click Download. Okay, and I could go back to the other one, click on this one, and you can see this is the same one, warning signs on it. Make sure Smart and Subtitle, and click on Download. Okay, and then I'll go back and I'll click on the last one. Okay, so I'll wait till it turns orange to show that it's ready to down. It sees the file. So Smart is turned on and Subtitle. And I'll click Download. So you can see this one's already done. Looks like I clicked on this one twice. So let me go back to download this one. Okay, so that's what is the output page. And I'll go ahead and download. Okay, so I did this one twice. So I just try to download small files so that I could do a quick demo. Okay, so since that one's almost done, I'll go ahead and back to here, and you can see 3 of them are done, and you can see these 2 are duplicate. Okay, so now all 4 are done. And you usually can tell that these are completed if you have the length turned on. You can see the time. Okay, so I'll create a new folder, go New Folder, and I'll call it neuropathy. Okay, and I'll declick and I'll click on this one, and I'll hold the Shift key and left mouse click to get all of them. And then I'll either do a Control X or just click on the scissors to do a cut. And then find the folder and insert this, so you can go back up one, and you can see that it's now all in this folder. So now I could either copy, or if I just want to copy, I could just copy that folder, or I could or I could cut, which will delete it after it's been copied. So let me just do a copy, and then I'll click on the USB drive, and then click in this area and do a paste, which is this one, or Control V. Okay, there was basically 8 files, so you can see down here it says 8 files. 4 of them are MP4 and SRT is a subtitle. Okay, and then when you're done, then you could do a right mouse click and do an eject, and that will remove the flash drive. Okay, that's it.